Cool.
Welcome to Wise Beyond Bitcoin, where you come for the crypto neo news, education, and opportunities. My name is Lucas.
And my name is Ryan.
Speaking of opportunities, we're going to talk about a dual-sided staking reward on Secret Network, because you know this is your hub of love for secret updates, and we've got playlists to walk you through secret NFTs. Are secret NFTs different than other NFTs?
Oh yeah, and we talk about how and why, dealing with the privacy and the private metadata, the ability for the owner to have access to exclusive attributes and features. Definitely makes secret NFTs stand out from every other kind of NFT.
We got other playlists. We got, if you're new to blockchain, new to crypto, or new to the IBC ecosystem, new to DeFi, we've got a playlist to walk you through from the beginning how to start your secret crypto journey. It goes more than just secret. It'll help you open, your eye to what's happening with Cosmos, Atom, Osmosis, Juno. We look at what's happening around the network and how you can prepare yourself for airdrops and opportunities, DeFi crypto explainers, validators, and how choosing a validator can go a long way into supporting the growth of the network and the growth of your own reward portfolio, however that works, and more happening than just NFTs.
Yeah, we talk about the macro picture. We talk about crypto and DeFi and global events and all the above and how it all fits together. So we try to touch on a little bit of everything with our channel.
And on this one, what we're going to get into is we're going to get into the dual-sided, how to support Secret Network on Secret Swap. They've got, now we've talked about it before in a video that goes over Alter, but here we're going to talk about, Secret Swap has what's called the infinity pool. And we've actually mentioned this when the article and they came out about what they were creating, what they were doing. What is the infinity pool?
Well, go ahead and explain. This is the pool where you do a single-sided stakes with SEFI, and you can earn SEFI and Alter plus well, we don't know yet, but it's going to be some token that's going to be announced, right?
At some point, I don't think at the moment right now, but as more projects come on, that another token, it can be more than dual rewards. It's a mystery token that they already have in the works, other projects that are coming out, and when they do, there can be more than dual rewards, but it's multiple rewards locked up through staking SEFI. And what is SEFI?
That's the governance token for Secret Swap.
That's it. That's the governance token for Secret Swap. That's what helps make things happen on this exchange that's growing, because it prevents front running, which we've talked about being a big deal.
Yes.
And it opens people up to being able to interact with all the parts of DeFi and AMMs and DEXs they've been known to be accustomed to on EVM chains, providing liquidity, pools and staking and exchanging in a decentralized manner. But they don't have to worry about being front run with this glaring billion-dollar problem. And
that's
they
right.
can do it on a decentralized network that's secure, I mean, what else can you say about that? I think I pretty much covered. Now, we're going to do a video specifically on button swap, button group, because I'll mention it again if you didn't see the other video, but what they are building out, pardon me, address alias, because as you know, right now, if people see your address in the blockchain, they can go look and see everything you've ever done. And then they see who that person's address, they can see everything they've ever done. It's just kind of weird. So to prevent a perverted culture growing in blockchain, they say, well, why don't we just create some of these on Secret Network, because you have to have a privacy chain in order to create these. And they've got block locker for passphrases or private keys being stored on a decentralized ledger, which is Secret Network. And you've got password manager. Now, it's just so much going on here. Just remember, if you want to give projects and teams and developers love, you do it. How does DeFi work? What's this concept?
Well, it's decentralized. So so the users themselves are the ones who provide the liquidity that people buy and sell out of, right? Not a foundation or a corporation or a hedge fund or a centralized entity, but it's rather the users themselves that make the protocols work. And so how is that accomplished? Well, people have to stake or provide liquidity and actually commit resources to these projects so that they can be secured and so that there is a pool of liquidity for others to buy and sell with.
it's great you said that, because the reality is, they're airdrops and the rewards, nothing is for free. Everything is a return for locking up energy, locking up value, and delaying present gratification, present consumption.
Yeah.
For
For future benefit.
That's it. And let's see, as you've mentioned before, Button Group at the moment does not have the best overall return. They're close, but they're not quite there. So they give it to you a secret swap. And if you don't use Button Swap, they charge 0 fees.
Yes, this is really an awesome service.
Now, what are we doing? We're taking Secret and we're turning it into SEFI. That was quick. And we're going to take that SEFI, give you live action tutorials of how this works.
And we're going to stake it.
And we're going to stake it. Now, what we may need to do, we'll see if this
probably refresh.
Probably should refresh. That's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And are we there? Wait, do I need to reload the page? Yep. That's what's going on here. Now, make sure your page is connected before you wonder what's happening. And we've gone through this, but why do I have to view the balance? What's going on here?
Well, the nature of the block of Secret is that everything requires permission to be viewed, even by the owner, right? It's about privacy. Mm-hmm. And the idea here is that every little transaction, whether it's adding a token or seeing a token balance, that all of these things require permissions, because it's private. It's behind a wall. And so you're paying for that privacy.
And when you realize what service, what value is being received throughout being your own bank, do your own research, but being in charge yourself, the cost for privacy up front when you pay yourself, it's minimal. When you realize the applications and the utility, what you're able to engage in and directly reward yourself with these protocols. Oh yes.
Well, when you factor in the miner extracted value and the front running, there's no comparison.
There's no. Right? So we've talked about it. This is an example. We're so busy doing our research and trying to get this information out there. We've actually talked about this pool back when the Alter APR was over 100% and things, but the more value gets locked, then these APRs go down. That's how it works. Sure. So get in there fast. We got in there, a little bit later, but look, at the end of the day, getting an 8%, 5%, 3%, getting a return on Alter. And this is from my understanding, my perspective, could be way, way wrong. Happens all the time. But Alter, we've talked about what Alter is. It's a private mail built on Secret Network. Well, they have a potential, and from my perspective, they have a potential of growing in value in the future. So to earn a return, a positive return in a token that's growing in value in the future, right, is,
that's fantastic. And then when you consider that there will be a way to stake Alter with the Alter validator, mm-hmm, and get like a free Alter service, right? Alter mail service. So not only are you getting a token that is going to probably do good in the future, but it also has a service attached to it. Even if it doesn't appreciate in price, you're still getting paid out in something that can be turned into a service, right? So there's a utility there that's beyond the price premium that we're talking about potentially, happening in the future.
That's it.
It's a fantastic way to pay people for their energy.
I'm going to view the balance again, because that's what you have to do in order to see how these things work. To verify, so everyone can see, well, I want to make sure that Secret is functioning and the infinity, mm-hmm, pool is doing its thing. Well, I do too. So let's take a look. Uh-oh, there it goes. Boom. 220. Hey, you know what? If you learn something and you're a whale and you're having a whale of a time, you know what to do. To help keep the gray paint on the walls and the desk lamps going, feel free to, mm-hmm, help us support the sleeveless shirt. These things we always need to, right, do. Ryan has his stuff here.
I need more guitar strings, as you can see.
We've got stuff below. You can find that secret address and say, wow, man, I'm so glad you showed me how to leave the EVM and the stagnant waters of other chains and come over to the IBC ecosystem where privacy and innovations are happening, and what I can do to earn airdrops and add value and grow these communities. Well, no problem. We appreciate the love, and we're sharing the love here. We'll continue to share the love with more videos and good vibes. And I think, did we pretty much cover everything we wanted to with,
Yeah.
this was an infinity pool, dual staking rewards, secret swap, what's happening breakdown.
Yep.
All right.
How you can make use of your SEFI to the fullest.
Until the next time, have a beautiful day and namaste, y'all.
Thank you.